Welcome everyone, and welcome to another Freebie Friday. I'm Rob C. Hinds. Now this is a bit of a special Freebie Friday, as it's the 52nd edition of Freebie Fridays. 52 weeks equals 1 year. Now I never expected that I would be doing these videos for 1 complete year. When we first started doing this, it was we were just masterminding, coming up a way of how can I present a little bit more value to the people who were following me on Facebook, who were following me on Twitter, who were following me on Instagram. I was masterminding with Andre Urek, and he said, why don't you just start releasing some videos, start releasing some content, and then that way those videos could be sent out every Friday and people could be getting a regular dose of injection. I thought it was a fantastic idea, and then we set about putting it together. We didn't have a name for it then, but then after a while the name came Freebie Friday. Now I only really intended to do maybe 10, maybe 15 videos, but 52 editions later we're here and we're still going. Now what really keeps me going making these videos is the amazing, fantastic feedback that I get from everyone. These videos come out every Friday. They come out, you usually hit your inbox about 6 o'clock. Doesn't matter which part of the world you're in, you're always going to get it to your inbox about 6 o'clock. And then by 9, 10, 11 o'clock, I'm getting a lot of feedback coming back saying people really enjoyed the video came to them at the right time. People sending me some amazing feedback, which just then fuels me to know that what I am doing is useful, I'm getting a lot of content out to people, and it's really helping people to maintain that positivity in a negative world. Now, I live the principles of the book Think and Grow Rich. Think and Grow Rich was introduced to me by my coach, my mentor, a guy called Bob Proctor, who I'm sure most of you are aware of. And he said to me, read this book every single day and just watch what it does. Make sure you apply the principles, but read the book every day. And I started doing that. Now, I had a previous career in architecture, and a very successful career, and I was applying a lot of these principles unconsciously. I didn't know that I was applying these principles to the projects that I was doing in my life, to different areas of my life, but that was the reason why I was getting a lot of success in different areas of my life, because I was applying these principles from this book Think and Grow Rich. And what I've done with this Freebie Friday is, again, I've applied the same principles. I've applied the principles of desire. I've wanted a desire to be able to produce good content, to be able to send out to people. I've had to be persistent to be able to get this done every single week, week in, week out, every single Friday this hits your inbox. So I've really needed to really follow and practice what I've been preaching to be able to get these videos to you. Many a time I've had emails from people or messages or giving me a topic of what to speak to, so sometimes that's where the topics come from. Sometimes the topics will come from me just going for a walk in the countryside, like what you can see where I am now. This is just around the corner from where I live. I live just off the Sussex Downs. It's a fantastic place to just go, where I go to walk. I go when I need to clear my head. If I need to be creative, I need to be, really start to get some inspiration, I'll come for a walk out here. Anybody who's done any of my mastermind groups, you'll always know that I'm telling you to do things that you haven't done before. If that means going out for a walk in nature, go for a walk beside water, go do some stretching, do some meditation, but just do something that you haven't done before to get yourself into that higher vibration. And when I'm out here, this is what puts me in my high vibration. I'm out in nature, I'm out in the countryside. Now, I never used to live in an area like this. I've always used to live in cities. I've lived in Madrid, I've lived in Kingston, Jamaica, I've lived in cities around the world, and I've never really lived in the countryside. So being out here has just been absolutely fantastic. So the next few Freebie Fridays, there's going to be some really interesting things coming through the Freebie Friday platform. I've started to do some podcasts with another amazing coach, Mr. Phil Faulkner. Now, Phil approached me with the idea. We've had a session about it, a mastermind session about it. We spoke to another great internet marketer, affiliate marketer called Leon Street, who's really started to give us, help us to build the dream of what it is that we want to do with the podcast. So look out for the podcast, which is going to be coming soon. There's going to be my first book, which is coming out soon. This is called Fluidity. Fluidity, 21 steps to take you from worry, doubt and confusion to certainty and clarity. Now, I've been writing this book for probably about 3 years, but I come up against a hurdle, I put it to one side, I carry on, I come up against another hurdle, I put it to one side. But now I'm getting some really good momentum, and this book is going to be coming out shortly. Then there's also going to be an accompanying program which is going to be coming out. So all of these, if you're plugged into Freebie Friday, all of these you're going to start to see once these are ready to be released. Just want to do a last final shout out to all of the amazing people who have really kept me going. My coach, all my mastermind partners, all the other people who I'm involved with the other businesses, with the other joint ventures. Really do appreciate all of the help that you've been giving me with Freebie Friday and everything else. Because without you guys, I definitely wouldn't be here doing the things that I'm doing today. So that's a big shout out to everybody. Everyone, you have to have a team. You're not going to be able to do success on your own. You're going to be able to get maybe to a certain stage, but then to be able to help other people as well, then you've got to be in a team. You've got to be within a group of people, like-minded people who have got a vision to do similar things what you've got to do. So they may not be exactly the same thing, but they've got a vision to stretch, to grow, to expand themselves, to do really great things, to change their mindset, to improve their attitude, and to really start to live life on their terms, and not be leading the other people's lives, building other people's dreams. So like I said, there's a lot of exciting things coming from Freebie Friday. Do keep checking my website. You're going to be getting the regular updates. You'll be getting the Freebie Friday videos. And over the next coming months, over the next coming time that the Freebie Friday is going to be coming out, there's going to be special interviews. There's going to be special topics that I'm going to be choosing, and there's going to be some guest people who are going to be joining me on this. So, like I say, a big, massive thanks to all my subscribers, to my Facebook page, to my Instagram, to my YouTube, all the people who have sent me messages, who have given me like loads of encouragement, loads of topics to talk about, loads of inspiration, and all the people who I've attended seminars with. I've attended seminars over the last 3-4 years of some amazing people, and that's started to make up who I am now. So many thanks to all of you for that. Right, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm coming to you from the Sussex Downs. It's an absolutely stunning location, and for the next couple of weeks it's going to be a lot, as long as the weather holds up, there's going to be a lot of different outdoor venues. A lot of different outdoor venues that I'm going to be coming from. So, just going to wrap it up as I usually do. Keep reading, keep studying, and above all, keep growing. And let's get another year of Freebie Fridays under our belt. See you later. I'm Rob C. Hinds.